60 to 90% of cyclists will deal with saddle soreness, and almost all of them are only solving half the problem. Everyone talks about chamois cream, but nobody talks about what happens after the ride. Today we're covering the full picture, from what causes it to the recovery step most cyclists skip. First, your entire body weight is concentrated on a surface area smaller than your hand. Every pedal stroke creates micro-movements between your skin and the saddle. Sweat softens and weakens your skin, a process called maceration. Sustained pressure compresses blood vessels and nerves in the perineal region, and everyone's anatomy is different. Sit bone width, tissue distribution, pelvic shape all vary. The mildest form is chafing, redness, raw skin and tenderness in the contact areas. Next comes saddle sores, infected hair follicles that form painful raised bumps. In severe cases, skin integrity breaks down entirely, open sores and bleeding. And then there's numbness, tingling and loss of sensation from nerve compression. Prevention starts with your saddle. It needs to match your sit bone width. Too narrow, and all the pressure lands on soft tissue instead of bone. Too wide, and the edges chafe your inner thighs with every stroke. A center channel or cutout relieves pressure on the most sensitive areas. And more padding isn't always better. Too much padding actually increases friction. Your bike position matters just as much. Saddle height, tilt and fore-aft position all change how weight distributes. Quality cycling shorts with a multi-density chamois are your second line of defense. And never wear underwear underneath. Extra seams and fabric create more friction. Wash your shorts after every single ride. Bacteria from old kit causes infections. Chamois cream reduces friction and provides an antibacterial barrier before you ride. Apply it to your skin, not just the pad, for best results. But here's what most cyclists miss. Chamois cream is only the pre-ride solution. What you do after the ride is just as critical for long-term skin health. First, get out of those sweaty shorts immediately. Bacteria multiply rapidly in warm, moist kit. Every minute counts. Wash with lukewarm water and mild soap. Hot water further strips your skin's protection. Pat dry thoroughly. Moisture trapped in skin folds promotes bacterial growth. Let the skin breathe for 10 to 15 minutes before applying anything. And this is where hemp oil fills the gap that chamois cream can't. Hemp seed oil delivers essential fatty acids that directly rebuild the skin barrier. It contains gamma-linolenic acid with natural anti-inflammatory properties. It won't clog pores or hair follicles, critical for preventing saddle sores. And it absorbs fast without leaving greasy residue on clothing or sheets. Massage a few drops into the contact areas, focusing on any redness or sensitivity. Reapply before bed for overnight recovery while your skin repairs itself. It won't interfere with chamois cream the next day. The two work as a system. If you already have minor chafing, take 2 to 3 days off the bike. Gentle cleansing twice daily, hemp oil 2 to 3 times daily, and loose clothing. For actual saddle sores, complete rest, warm compresses, and never squeeze them. If they don't improve in 3 to 4 days, see a healthcare provider. Long term, your skin actually adapts, but you have to build tolerance progressively. New cyclists should start with rides under 45 minutes. Add 10 to 15 minutes per week, not per day. For multi-day events, meticulous daily care is non-negotiable. Rotate between multiple pairs of shorts, never wear yesterday's kit, and stand on the pedals periodically to restore blood flow. Your diet impacts skin resilience too. Protein, omega-3s, vitamin C and zinc all support tissue repair, and adequate hydration keeps your skin elastic and resistant to friction. See a doctor for persistent numbness, signs of infection, painful lumps, or anything that gets worse instead of better. The full system is chamois cream before, hemp oil after, and consistent daily care. Magic oil makes the post-ride step effortless. 10 ml of premium hemp seed oil, whole hemp extract, and natural botanicals in a roll-on you can throw in your kit bag. Roll it on after every ride. Your skin barrier will thank you by the next morning. Chamois cream protects before the ride. Magic oil repairs after. Stop solving half the problem. Link in the description. Subscribe for more.